All right, but now we got the round one of the NBA playoffs with the lore video. This nigga Trey be cooking with the videos, no bullshit.
Video I asked y'all, what's the worst red flag someone could have? Nigga said liking the Pacers. Not even funny. Just dick riding. Why does this have 200 likes? Do better. Next question down below. Go and humor me. And just like that, the first round has come to a close. A lot of crazy series, man. We got a lot of winners and
my Lakers, man.
We got a lot of.
Now there's can be a lot of people out there that are like, no, when you win the game, you gotta talk shit, and you know it's a green light for you to be disrespectful towards somebody else. I disagree. I've won the championship. They haven't.
Shut your bitch ass.
He is a Pacers fan, though. Hey, he's not lying, though. Giannis got him a chip.
The new rivalry between the Bucks and Pacers has definitely been something to see. And, you know, I'll call it rivalry for sake of the Lord. But if you ask me outside of this video what this shit is, bro, it's called an ass whoop. How many times do we have to
Yeah, it's low-key not even a rivalry,
man.
bro.
Y'all boys can't fuck with us. Where all this shit started, bro. Hallie took Dame Watch and said, come get it back. But less than a month later, the Pacers are playing the Bucks in Milwaukee. And I ain't gonna lie, yeah, Giannis had 64. Bust off his career high. You know what I'm saying? What a historic night for him and the Bucks. And, you know, we congratulated him by giving his game ball to Ricky Oscar. I don't even know how to say this nigga's name. On their court after they won, after their best player had his best night ever, which made the best recipe for a year and a half long.
I forgot all about that situation. What the fuck?
WWE, and you wouldn't believe who's out there getting smacked down.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
And of course, we're gifted with a Bucks versus Pacers series in the first round again. This time with Giannis healthy and no Dame going into the series, but reports say that he could be back. And after that belt to ass in game one, he said, I will be back. We got Giannis out there stranded. Holy fuck. But after being out for a month, Dame unfortunately was not a factor. Pacers take game two. Then in game three, Damian Lillard's ghost goes into Gary Trent.
It's the Gary Trent Jr. game.
The series is 2-1. The Bucks got their momentum back. Just one more at home and we got ourselves a series. 129-103. This is not that. Dame tears his Achilles. TJ McConnell and Andrew Nembhard frying.
Oh my god, bro. Damian Lillard was talking all that shit to Tyrese Halliburton. Like, just wait till I suit up. Wait till I suit up. And tore his Achilles again, bro. They gonna say he might just be done with basketball. And Kyle Kuzma dropping triple singles. This nigga dropped stats worse than Draymond Green.
Time to wrap this shit up, man. Get the Milwaukee Sucks out of here. Pacers down 7 in OT, 30 seconds left. Nembhard cuts it down to 4. The Bucks come down with it, and Gary Trent Jr. throws it away. And Hallie goes right by AJ Green for an and 1. So now it's a 1-point game with 14 seconds left. And all the Bucks have Butterfingers.
Like, how did he do that?
Motherfucking Butterfingers. Pacers ball. What is this I see? Oh, no. No, it can't be. Giannis with a one-way ticket to Halliburton Island. It gets so crazy, even John Halliburton's on the court. Almost had to give his grandson a whooping. And yeah, it's just all Tyson Mayhem. But the Pacers will be the ones to move on and play the Cavs.
Yeah, I told my nigga I'ma drop the jewels on them.
Bring the brooms out in the worst way possible. Cavs tooted up the heat, man. Miami coming out of their annual playing game versus the Bulls, making them the first 10th seed of all time to make the playoffs, and got fucking slaughtered. Like Darius Garland says the plan is to pick on Tyler Hero. Hero said, you don't play defense, you damn self. But the Depoy does. And at this point, the Heat are down to 0-3.
We just got to keep playing. That's what we're paid to do. And that's who we are as an organization. We want to compete, and we're not going out for
138-83. Nigga probably thought you went out 5.
Niggas lost by 55. Am I tripping? What just happened?
10th seed of all time.
We're not going out for
100 in Boston.
Hold up. Okay, I don't know what happened to the audio right there.
Magic do end up taking one game. Franz got Porzingis on the island.
Hey,
is Boston moving on to?
But if the Magic can get one star player while keeping Paolo and Franz Wagner, they gonna make it out the first round at least. Cause Paolo's definitely the future, my nigga. He gonna be the next LeBron. Mark my words.
Play the New York Knicks.
Bro, Knicks got this was crazy, bro. I saw that shit. I was like, damn. But they didn't call that foul on the Tim Hardaway 3 in like game 4 or game 5. And then this game they had that chance when I forget who it was. They passed it out to Beasley. He was on the wing. Nigga dropped the ball, bro. Like, how are these players letting the ball slip through their hands?
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. A 3rd seed Knicks versus 6th seed Pistons matchup. The only series of the East that went to 6 games, and probably the best one. Knicks looking to capitalize with their new additions in Cat and Mikal Bridges. Show everyone it was worth it. And the Pistons looking for their first playoff win since 2008. Holy fuck. But they finally have been resurrected thanks to Cade Cunningham, current all-star, future superstar, and leading a Pistons team with a perfect balance between vets and the young guys. Not your Jalen Brunson is a whole nother stins. This was not going to be easy for the Knicks. Well, I mean, the Knicks are one thing, but Jalen Brunson is a whole nother. Every game of the series is neck and neck. Knicks winning by 1, Pistons winning by 3. All in all, leading us to a game 6. And the Knicks are looking to close it out before it goes back to MSG. Controlling the whole game, not letting Detroit get no lead until that 4th quarter hit. Pistons go on a run, and next thing you know, Knicks down 7 with 2 minutes left, which, you know,
damn, bro, they could have had it.
Have the fucking clutch player of the year, Jalen Brunson. Knicks walk him down. It's a tie game. Ballin', you know who hand. Lasar Thompson, I fuck with you game. But man, I had his dad. And with that shot, Jalen Brunson gave him a 40 burger. Pistons still have a chance to tie.
Back for Cunningham.
Right here.
Swing it off the hands of Beasley.
Like, how did he drop that ball?
Get your money back. And just like that, after 6 games, the Knicks are moving on. And Jalen Brunson showing us why he's really in some uncomfortable conversation. And that is the East. That's the East. What the fuck is going on in the West?
Still ain't looking like I'm rich.
This year, the first round in the West was a whole movie. Upsets, multiple game 7, game winners. Every night, every fan is guaranteed to be amazed. But what side of amazement are you on? Me personally, man, what the fuck?
I don't even want to look at this shit, bro. Like, holy smokes.
Lakers versus T-Wolves was like the wake-up call of the playoffs, with a young certified superstar on the other line. Going into this series, everybody had the Lakers. It was a meme that they were going to bounce these niggas in 5. The T-Wolves were a 6 seed, so far underwhelming compared to last year. And the opinions on the trades both of these teams made, I'm saying one definitely felt more notable than the other. But this is not a fairy tale, and Luka is not Prince Charming. Game 1, Wolves win by 20, thanks to Naz Reid and Jaden McDaniels. Go crazy for him the whole series. Bucket after bucket.
Bro, I don't care what anybody says,
game
bro.
2. Luka,
nigga, Naz Reid sold his soul for that game 1 performance, bro. This nigga didn't do that for the rest of the series.
Doncic with a big performance. This was looking like a back and forth series. No, went back and never went forward. Timberwolves go up 3-1. Jaden McDaniels looking like Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan. Bronny Sr. like a senior. And Luka, a motherfucking park car, bro. Guys,
now, I'm a Lakers fan, so niggas can say I'm biased or whatever, but look, bro. I was watching those games, dude, like, I don't know, bro. They need to let me ref the games, bro. Some of these calls that were missed, you got the NBA releasing statements about missed calls, but I'm tired of it.
Parlay, my bracket. Nigga, this shit is bad. The experts said y'all were the ones. And right now, niggas looking like Cancun. But hey, man, look, anything could happen. I've seen 3-1 leads blown before.
And I never thought I would say these words that are about to come out my mouth. But Rudy Gobert is dominating.
5,000 pounds.
Jesus Christ.
Never in my YouTube, what we gonna call this, career, did I ever think this day was gonna come. I swear to God, I'm speaking over a Rudy Gobert edit right now. But I gotta give credit where it's due, bro. The Lakers were able to make this nigga look like Shaquille O'Neal. Not everybody could get this level of Rudy Go booty treatment. From Lakers in 5 to Wolves in 5. R.I.P.
Alright, bro, next series.
Nah, this ain't even no shit to get hype about, bro. Thunder do the Grizzlies bad.
Yeah, they swept
There
them
wasn't a
niggas.
chance in hell. Even when there was. Memphis up like 30, I'm pretty sure. Ja Morant gets hurt and he's out for the series. At least they'll be able to take one game, you know. Right? Wrong, nigga. Ja says he figured them out. That if he was healthy, you know, it would have been a different series. And shit, the games were honestly closer than they really should have been. But shoulda, woulda, coulda, bro. Who cares about this snooze fest? We had 2 game 7.
Nuggets Clippers.
Going into this Clippers and Nuggets series, everybody knew this bit was about to be close. A classic ready to unfold. High expectations for both teams, but higher stakes for the Nuggets. Felt like they've been falling apart with the way they lost last year, firing their head coach right before the playoffs, and just dropping in seedings.
That was a weird firing, but I hate Mike Malone, so fuck that
For the
nigga.
Clippers, Kawhi is finally healthy, and he playing like it. Along with that, the rest of the Clippers playing like they trying to win something. Zubac, Norman Powell, James Harden. Yeah, don't worry, your time's coming, buddy. The series tied 3-3. Nuggets forced to game 7 with a win on the road, and the series thus far has been insane. And now we're gearing up for what could be a historic game 7. Kawhi versus Jokic. Nah, real niggas know this shit is Jamal Murray versus James Harden. And Harden misses the phone call. Nuggets blow the fuck out of the Clippers and take game 7 to move on to round 2.
Dick to ass.
And our last matchup of the first round, man. The Rockets versus the Warriors. a second seed Young Rockets team in their first playoffs with this new high potential squad. And with home court advantage, they're still the underdog. Most people.
Jabari Smith Jr., I'm not gonna lie, he could have a bigger role on a different team because I think he's coming off the I think he's coming off the bench. Bro, that nigga is a bucket getter. That nigga get buckets.
Just can't doubt the greatness of Stephen Curry and the Warriors in general. Adding another playoff demon in Jimmy Butler. This series had the recipe for a move, but the Warriors are going crazy. Curry looks unstoppable. It don't matter. And they end up 3-1. But as you know, a 3-1 lead is not guaranteed with these niggas. Rockets tie the series. Fred VanVleet is on a burner.
That nigga started turning up.
Game 7. Please be a good Game 7.
I came in with a core heart.
And while the Rockets fought hard to get here, sometimes experience just wins games. Warriors have their way with the Rockets in the Game 7. Buddy Hield does Curry's job in the first half, and Curry does Curry's job in the...
Bro, literally, if the Rockets could literally make a free throw, and if they had any other shooter besides Fred VanVleet, they would have won the series. Because this nigga, I think he was scoreless in the first half, and Buddy Hield sold his soul for that performance. He would not do that for the rest of the playoffs.
Second half. And that is that for the first round. How y'all teams do, man? What y'all boys think? And yeah, I guess I'll just see y'all niggas next round.
See
y'all in the next round. Walking with my...
Alright, bro. W video, dog. This nigga, he having some good ass videos. What's his question? What's number one on your bucket list? Getting dome. Ruining the Pacers org. Go to Diddy's crib. Seeing LeBron's dingling. Yeah, bro. These niggas already get real, bro. Holy smokes. Nah, bro. I guess that's the first round in a nutshell. Round 2. What are the round 2 matchups, actually? I think there's actually games tonight. I need to see them all up. NBA. Oh, so Pacers, Cavs, Warriors, Timberwolves. That's going to be the matchup to watch. And Nuggets, Thunder is going to be a good one. Knicks, Celtics. Okay, we got some good series out here. But that Warriors, Timberwolves, that's going to be a good one. I need to, I don't know who I want to win. Because I'm a Lakers fan. Timberwolves, Dick Dust. My friend's a Warriors fan. He be talking shit about us, so I don't know who I want, you know what I'm saying? But maybe like the arena will blow up in like Game 7.